Hello everybody, Chaz Draycott here. Now I want to first thank you all for joining me this evening. I know that this isn't done as a live stream or anything, so if you are watching this on the day, then thank you very much for tuning in time. If you've seen this afterwards, then still, thank you for at least checking it out. Today is this is going to be ad hoc from me. I don't have a script or anything particularly to speak to you about. However, we have a letter here, which is an open letter to the community from, it's a long one, from Ian Roots. Now, if you are part of the Simracersworld community, you know who Ian Roots is. He's the man that started it all, and he wanted to just get some thoughts across to everybody and basically send us this open letter. And he's very kindly asked me to read it out to you. So we're going to delve straight into it. I'm going to be reading at it a bit, so obviously you'll have to forgive me if I'm not speaking directly to you in this wonderful little camera the whole way through. Either way, these are Ian's words, all typed out by himself, and just for me to read, so please do just take a second to listen. To all my friends and... It's a good start. To all my friends and fellow sim racers, in August 2015 I started this community for just 3 people, myself and 2 close friends, so that we could chat about sim racing and arrange gaming nights between us. Fast forward 6 years and the community grew way beyond my wildest expectations, with over 3,000 people across 5 different social media platforms, and during those 6 years we created a league community that is second to none. We went from 12 drivers on iRacing every week to creating a GT series that spanned the globe, and at its peak was broadcast on the top iRacing broadcast platform with live stewards, and with each season announcement, spots on the grid became harder to source. During that time, the mainland European community grew stronger, and successful long-term partnerships with dynamic simulators and Abruzzi Raceware increased the overall exposure. Simracersworld was the brand to be a part of, a trusted community with a strong community beliefs and ideals. During 2019 and into early 2020, it was suggested that we start a broadcast platform to broadcast our own league events and series, and very quickly, Simracersworld TV, where we are now, was born. This soon became the fastest growing channel in the sim racing genre, and with the world in the grip of the COVID pandemic, everybody wanted a broadcast, and the sim racing community itself was growing massively fast. I single-handedly built a great team at Simracersworld TV, and with Chaz Draycott, Peter Mackay and Jack Werrell on board, we soon started attracting some top names in the world of real-world motorsport drivers who wanted to be featured on an esports broadcast, and look at where those 3 guys are now. Real-world comms careers, and very much deserved, and with Chaz being the backbone of Simracersworld TV, it wouldn't have happened without him. The 2 most popular series on the TV channel have been the Belcar E-Series and the Porsche Club of Great Britain E-Series. Both of these have set the benchmark with organisation and top racing, and it was an honour to broadcast them, and I second that. The team soon grew within Simracersworld TV, and each member brought to them a particular skill set to the table in their own style, and in 22 months we've covered over 260 broadcasts, which is an amazing achievement and testament to the comms team who work tirelessly every week to ensure every customer is catered for and happy. This story leads me to today. During my time as owner and founder of this community, I've made many wonderful lifetime friends and enjoyed weekends at real-life motorsport events with those friends. I've also met some great people, real racing drivers and esports drivers as well, and had the pleasure of working with some of the esports gods, for which I am forever grateful. I could list names at this point, but they know who they are. Those friends have gotten me through a very difficult period in my life in the last few months. But the time has now come for me to step away completely from sim racing and everything Simracersworld. I've given my heart and soul for the community, and we have achieved some amazing things together, but my personal life is far more important at this present moment in time, and I want to officially announce that Simracersworld in its entirety will be passed over to Bart Dillman and his team, and the group will go through a complete rebrand on all social media platforms, and that the Simracersworld TV channel will close its doors in April when the Dynamics Endurance Series will end. I believe that this is a fitting end to a massive chapter in my life, and with a series organised by Jochen Lennartz, who has been around since day one in early 2016, and has been my biggest supporter, of whom, without his belief, this wouldn't have happened. Finally, I want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of the community for all the memories, the races, the broadcasts and the face-to-face meetings we've had in the last 6 years. I want to personally wish Bart and his team continued success with the community. I know in my heart it's in the right hands, and that 2022 is the right time for a fresh start. An announcement by Bart will come in March about the rebranding, and I hope you all give him the support that you have given me over the years. I hope that all of your families are safe and well wherever you are, and that you enjoy the festive season and beyond that, and that 2022 is a wonderful year for you all. Signing off for the final time, Ian Roots. Now, obviously, I want to thank Ian for allowing me to read that on behalf of him as well. And of course, I know that a number of you already know Ian and have known him throughout a long time in Simracersworld and the fantastic community that he's built. I want to personally thank him myself for obviously getting me involved in the commentary side and the presenting side of Simracersworld TV. It's been incredible to do, and it's pretty much what started my career in real-world commentary, to be fair. And I know that he's done similar things for a number of people as well within this great community. He's a fantastic bloke and deserves all the best. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I appreciate you giving me your time, and of course, make sure you leave some comments down below for Ian. Show him the support that we all want to show him, and thank him for everything he's done. But for now, have a good evening, have a great Christmas and a New Year, and we'll see you soon.